Now, it is worth mentioning though that the chateau was under heavy construction during my visit, but we'll touch a bit more on that later, because Bella and I had just spent 2 nights at the Palliser Hotel in Calgary, and after a 2-hour drive from the foothills of Alberta, past the Kalanaskis mountain ranges, and into the glorious Canadian Rocky Peaks, we would arrive at our destination here at the Chateau Lake Louise. And when we arrived, the sun had just started to hit the peaks of the Canadian Rockies, which this time of year is very rare. And we would get the car valeted, and upon stepping into the chateau, we immediately could feel the opulence that surrounded us, from the breathtaking painting of Moraine Lake to the magnificent chandelier overlooking each guest as they walk through a piece of history. You can immediately tell why this is one of Canada's most iconic landmarks. Now, we would walk by the gorgeous Lakeview Lounge, which, don't worry, we will be returning to shortly, but our room is on the 2nd floor, and because of my status with Fairmont, they ended up upgrading us to a lakeside view with a 1-king bed, and it was awesome. I mean, just take a look at how cool this is. And the first thing that we did after that was head outside to immerse ourselves in the beauty of the Rocky Peaks on the edge of Lake Louise from these Adirondack chairs outside the chateau, knowing that this adventure had only just begun. And we would head back into the chateau for a reservation at the Lakeview Lounge, which this is the same dining room that guests have dined at for over a century, with these larger-than-life windows framing an unparalleled view of Lake Louise. Now, Bella absolutely loves sweet treats, so we ended up getting some fresh coffee, and we opted for the warm pumpkin spice cake a la mode for a sweet finish. And the cake was warm, the toffee dust was great, and the cold vanilla ice cream was the perfect pairing. But if we did have one complaint, it was that it absolutely needed more ice cream, because we love ice cream. The Lakeview Lounge team and their service were absolutely outstanding,